It's beer time, and today we have a collaboration between two breweries.
Collaboration. For the nation.
Northern Monk and Adnams Brewery. And it is called Ghost Faith. It's a hazy pale ale of 4.2% ABV.
So Northern Monk and Adnams.
Adnams, yeah. And it 4.2% ABV. So it is a mashup of Northern Monk's Faith and Adnams Ghost Ship. That's the base of the beer. And they also used both yeasts. London Fog from Northern Monk and Adnams yeast, which I think is about 80 years old, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Because we've recently been to Adnams and they were releasing this one, so it was in their Adnams shop in Southwold where they were handing out samples.
I didn't sample it, so I
and I think the first batch sold out over the weekend.
Yeah.
Well,
it is hazy, isn't it?
Well.
Oh, is it?
That comes from the Faith.
Ah, okay.
So that's very hazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Faith, which is a beer I like, and I love Ghost Ship as well.
Well, you should love this mashup.
So I should love this mashup. It's supposed to. I think the predominant hop in it is Citra.
Well, that definitely, and that packs a punch.
That really is a.
Whew. Clear your nostrils, that does.
It literally is a punch.
Yeah.
That is punchy.
It's like that.
But because of that real burst of Citra hop, you can't get much else, can you?
No.
Trying to. It's just really, really citrusy and hoppy, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't really get anything beyond that. Did you sample it? I can't remember. I didn't.
I did, yeah. I did in the Adnams shop, and hence got a can.
I was probably looking at their gin, because they do gin as well.
They do. You got free bottle in the hotel.
I did, yeah.
Free bottle of gin in their hotel. So we will have some stuff coming up with Adnams, because we did we did get a few of their beers, didn't we?
We did, and a t-shirt and some glasses.
Yeah, I don't know about them. Adnams glasses.
Adnams glasses. Or glasses, as Rob says. But I say glasses. Anyway, onto the beer.
Onto the beer.
Can we taste it?
It's literally punchy, hoppy, citrusy, isn't it?
Punchy, hoppy, citrusy.
And I think it's going to taste like that as well. Cheers.
Cheers,
everyone.
Ooh.
That does pack a punch. It really does. It's really hits the mouth, doesn't it?
Ooh.
A lot of citrus. That citra hop really does explode.
It literally bursts in your mouth.
Very hoppy.
There is a bitterness.
It finishes on a bitter note.
Yeah.
It's really quite nice. It's
quite well balanced.
Yeah, it's quite weird because it's a sweet bitter.
Yeah.
It just flows through.
It's not bittersweet, it's sweet bitter.
Well, I guess it is bittersweet. That is nice.
I don't know what this cost either, because we had it for free, so I'm not sure what.
I think it was about £3.50 a can, I think.
It's quite a lot, isn't it?
Well, some craft beers are like £5 a can.
Yeah.
We had that one recently, didn't we? I think it was that Japanese rice wine, which from Migna. That was £5.61 a can. And that was not very good.
I will shout out to Adnams, the brewery tour particularly. Their staff were incredible.
Yeah,
really good. In
the brewery, the hotel, and the pubs.
And all the pubs, yeah.
All the pubs in Southwold are Adnams pubs.
But the brewery particularly, Julia, who we met when we booked it and did the introductory, and then Jimmy did the tour with Steve. Just so
all their names.
They were so generous though with their time and their information, and it was a really, really good tour. So if you're in that area or you fancy doing something like that, it's well worth it. £25 for the tour. I think we were there nearly 2 hours.
Are they paying you?
No, but honestly, I was.
Do you want some more?
No, I'm alright. I was really impressed.
Yeah, it was good, and Southwold is a beautiful place. But us being on the west coast,
it was a long journey,
and then being on the east coast, we drove the whole width of the country basically.
8 hours. It
took us. So I did need a beer when I got there. What beer did I have? I think it was Ease Up IPA.
That was the first one.
First one, yeah. Anyway, back to Ghost Faith.
Ghost Faith
Hazy Pale Ale. I think it works.
Yeah, it definitely works.
It's a good collaboration.
Pardon me.
I think it's a really nice beer. And it really is. I think it feels more Faith than it does Ghost.
Does it?
Yeah, if I'm honest. So it feels a bit more Northern Monk than it is Adnams.
Isn't Ghost Adnams?
Yeah.
So it's more Adnams than Faith?
No, I said to me it's more Faith than Ghost.
Oh, beg your pardon.
Hope you'll follow it, because she's not.
I don't think you could say that, but anyway.
I did.
Okay.
It's more Faith than Ghost, I think, so it's more Northern Monk than Adnams. But it is a very nice beer. And
it wasn't actually brewed at Adnams, wasn't it?
That's what we were told while we were there. It was brewed at Adnams. But obviously using both the two recipes from Faith and Ghost, and then both yeasts. And although it is hazy, it's almost like very dense hazy.
It does look dense, yeah.
Very dense.
Can't really see through it.
It's not a light haze, it really is a dense haze.
And that continues, you know, so even further down the glass it's still dense. But it's a nice one.
So it's time to score it, isn't it? Oh, before we do score it, it is obviously a limited edition and it's not long been released. So I wouldn't imagine it's going to be around for too long. So if you do fancy it, I'd get one in quick.
Act quick.
I think it's still on the Adnams website, so I can tell you on there how much it is.
Well, it's fine.
Anyway, shall we score?
Yeah. Aye.
I like, although I don't think you could have too many of them, because even though it's session at 4.2%, I think it will get a little bit too much with all that citrus.
Yeah.
But it's a good solid beer. Well, it's actually two good solid beers, isn't it, in one?
2 beers in one.
Yeah, because I like both of them. I love Faith and I love Ghost Ship. I'm going to go 4.6 out of 5.
I'm thinking 4.3 or 4. Well, let's go 4. It's a decent beer.
So you're going 4?
Yeah, 4.4.
Oh, 4.4.
Yeah.
4.4 and 4.6 out of 5. It's a good beer.
If you see it or you want to hunt it out, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
So first collaboration of this year as well, of 2025.
Yeah, so first collaboration in 2025.
But I think they plan more.
Yeah, I think they normally do about 4 a year.
Oh, do they?
5, yeah, I think so. So anyway, that is Ghost Faith Hazy Pale Ale from from Northern Monk and Adnams Brewery, and it's 4.2% ABV. If you see it, try it, and if you really want to try it, order it. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.